3, let's go!
Hello everyone, today we are going to discuss how to calculate LCM and HCF using prime factorization. LCM stands for least common multiple. The least common multiple is the lowest possible number which can be fully divisible by both the given numbers. Let's take an example to find the LCM of the number 12 and 10. First, we will find out the multiples of 12 and then we'll write down the multiples of 10. Now, we will find out what is the lowest common number between both the numbers here. As you can see, 60 is the lowest common multiple between 12 and 10. This shows that 60 is the least common multiple which is fully divisible by 12 and 10. HCF stands for the highest common factor. As the name says, it is the highest common factor which divides both numbers, leaving no remainder. Let's take an example. Find out the HCF of 12 and 16. We first find out all the possible factors of both the numbers and then we see which is the highest common factor. Like in the case of 12 and 16, 4 is the highest common factor which will divide both 12 and 16 without leaving any remainder. We just found out LCM and HCF using the multiples and factors method. But if you are given a very big number, LCM and HCF can be calculated using a method which is called the ladder method. Let's retake the previous example which was to find out the LCM of 12 and 10. In the ladder method, first you make the ladder. On the first step, we write 12 and 10. Next, we start factorizing 10 with prime factors. And in this case, you keep on factorizing till we come to the point that we can't further divide the numbers with the help of the number 2. And as you know, when we come to this point, we will divide using other prime factors that are divisible by one of the numbers. And then we move to the next prime factor, which in this case is 5, and finally the multiples are divided into 2. Remember, sometimes the numbers are not divisible by 2, so you have to use other prime factors to divide the number. To find the LCM, we write down all the prime factors from the left hand side of the ladder and multiply them. So we have the LCM. In the same manner, with the help of the ladder method, we can find out the HCF of large numbers. In order to simplify and make it easier for you all, we will take the previous example, that is find out the HCF of 12 and 16. Again you make the ladder and put 12 and 16 and start dividing with the lowest possible factor. The only difference between LCM and HCF is when you are calculating HCF, you only divide the numbers with a common factor. That is, if there is not a common factor present which can divide the numbers, you will stop at that point and not keep on dividing the numbers as you did in LCM. As you can see, after dividing 12 and 16 by 2, we are left with 3 and 4. Since 3 and 4 cannot be divided by a single number, we will stop at that. For HCF calculation, multiply both of the factors to get the HCF in this case. So the HCF is 4, just like previously calculated. Here's another example for your understanding. Here I have calculated both LCM and HCF side by side so that you can make the comparison of how the steps are being done for LCM and HCF individually. If you have any more questions, feel free to comment below and I will answer. In the meantime, I hope you have understood how to calculate LCM and HCF by using the ladder method. Thank you for watching.